which was quite nice. Oh, can you hear me now? Hello again. Nobody could hear me. Welcome along. My name's Ben Moseby. How are you? Good to see you. We are back after Crafterscompanion UK. I was just saying I've not been home yet. Literally finished Saturday, came back in here, got ready, did all of my jobs, rehearsed ready for this show today. Oh, producer Johnny's just gone, rehearsed. We didn't rehearse the sound, did we? No, we didn't do that. But yeah, it's brilliant to be back. If you came to Crafterscompanion UK, did you have a great time? I hope you did. I think everybody did. There seemed to be lots of laughter and fun and people just having a great time. Certainly in our class, we had the nice room, didn't we, me and Sarah? We had the posh room with the room with a view. One of the benefits of working with Sarah, you see, you get all of the good stuff like that, all the perks. But yeah, it was great to be with you. We had a fun time, certainly on Saturday in my class. We had the music, didn't we? The jokes, the crafting. It was a lot of fun. And hopefully you enjoyed all the bingo, the quiz that we did, the prizes, the awards. Let us know in the comments if you had a great time. And now you've done it, you can compare and contrast with our US friends as well, see how the whole thing was. But we had an absolutely brilliant time. I must just say thank you to everybody who came along. Thank you personally for all of the lovely gifts, all of the cake that was there as well. And thank you to all of you for just being brilliant. It was a fantastic time. We made some brilliant projects. And as I said to you before I said hello, today is a great day because I told all of you, did I not, on Friday, then again on Saturday, that today we launch the Berry Bliss, which of course we made the card for on Friday. It was Debbie Robinson's card that we all made together. I even sat with you in the class and made that, had a great time. So the official launch of that is today. It is already flying out of here in the UK and it has just gone live in the US. Shop the day to find the Berry Bliss collection, and I believe we already got less than 200 opportunities to grab that US showstopper. There are less than 200 opportunities now because people are jumping in and buying it. If you enjoyed that project at Crafterscompanion, you'll definitely want to get it. Showstopper's the way to go, but of course everything is available for you individually as well. Also today, we've got the Best of Box 2, Best of the 2025 papers, which I will be officially launching on my own tonight. Is that the only launch we've got? Ah, I thought there was another pad as well. Oh, have they not? Oops. Ignore the video I put on my socials earlier on then. I thought there was another pad that we were launching, but we're doing the Best of box. So that's coming tonight as well. So launch party with me at 6, 4 o'clock, she's in, Sarah's in. We're going to be doing some personalisation with the letterpress. If you're in the US, like I mentioned, best ever price in the US. So for those of you who took advantage of the deal on the amazing Sentiment Alphabet last week, then that is going to be your best friend today because the letterpress is the best ever price in the US. Check Shop the Day, you'll be able to grab it. 2 o'clock, the official launch of Berry Bliss. And of course, in this show, I'll be giving you a bit of a heads up. First chance to shop, first chance to buy. Buy now is all I will say. Loads of hellos already coming in. We have got Radical Rachel on the socials this morning and Robin Exie, who says, good morning, Ben. I'm so excited for this launch. I fell in love with the Berry Bliss at Crafterscompanion US and I've been not so patiently waiting for this launch. I have ordered the showstopper and the paper pad collection. Yep. Stephen Ferguson. My mate Stephen says the new launch looks amazing. Stephen, it does. Can I just say what a pleasure it was to hang out with you? I was telling producer Johnny this morning all about your songs, and because he's a bit of a musician as well, and he was very impressed with everything I was telling him. And the videos that you did as well were crazy. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed meeting you. Well done on winning your award as well on Saturday night. That was brilliant, and hope you had a great time. In fact, I know you had a great time because you told me that you did. But it was lovely to finally meet you, Stephen. Barbara Dawson, hello. Oh, and there's Mal Tomlinson, who says, hi, Ben. I hope you have recovered from Crafterscompanion UK. Thank you and the team for making us all feel special. Mal, I'm still on a bit of a high. I'm riding the crest of a wave. I think that's what they say. So, yeah, we had a brilliant time then. It was lovely to meet you. Aha! Alison Mason, the cake lady. Good morning, everyone. Alison brought in a trolley of cake, and I'm not even joking you, a trolley load of cake. There was carrot cake, there was lemon drizzle cake, there was brownies, there was tea cake, there was all sorts. I had a lot of cake. over the weekend. And funny enough, on Sunday mornings, when I go and do my training for my runs and stuff that I do, and normally on Sunday morning, it's kind of like hybrid training, so it's a bit of weights, a bit of running. I am blitzing it. I'm absolutely ahead of the pack. I'm leading the gym. Yesterday, I really struggled. I think it's probably because I was full of cake. So, Alison, it was your fault. But it was lovely to meet you. And in case you're wondering, thinking, he said he was going to wear the hat. He was going to wear... it's over there. I will put the hat on. For those of you who don't know, I now have, thanks to Alison, a pinch crab head hat, which I wore for most of the weekend after receiving it in the second class. So if you want to see it, let me know and I'll pop it on in just a few moments. Linda Armstead is in Maryland. Christy Mahoney is in. Debbie Swanson says good morning. Michelle knits for you. Good morning. Jan McLean says excited to be here and see more new things. And Cindy Conley says hello all. I've got the showstopper nice and early. Alison Mason. It now says Alison Mason dash the cake lady. I love that. It should say Alison Mason pinch crab head hat lady. That's what it should say. We had a fab time. I'm so pleased. Please can you continue to send in messages if you loved Craftaganza UK. I would love to hear from you. What was your favourite thing? What was your favourite class? What was your favourite thing to do? All that kind of chat, please. Absolutely love it. And apparently we are going to be doing it again at some point down the line. Don't know the dates. Don't ask me. But apparently it is going to be happening again. Right, loads to show you, loads to get through. And of course, with new launches, new week, we have got a brand new weekly deal. And would you like one of the most sought after, one of the most shop for kits that we do here at Crafters Companion for half price? Oh, go on then, have a look.
This week's weekly deal is the Crafters Companion Essential Toolkit. The kit includes everything you need, like a pokey tool, craft knife and scissors, so you can craft like a pro in the craft room or on the go. And for this week only, you can grab it with a half-price discount. The weekly deal on Crafters TV.
Whee! Look, this is the hat, look. Pinch crab head hat. Whee! There he is. What do you think of that, pinch, eh? He's not that impressed. I literally could not believe it when Alison gave this to me. Obviously, someone has seen, pinch crab head on the show and gone, you know what would be brilliant? If I made a hat of pinch crab head, because these will sell like hotcakes. Yeah, she didn't make this, she bought it. I think it was off Amazon. Look at his. Oh dear, I don't know why I feel like Tommy Cooper all of a sudden. Should I take this off now? Well, you're the producer. Take it off, because I'll probably get... Take it off, take it off, take it off. Who's that behind the mask? Oh, it's me. Put it back on. Ah! We'll put you there, look. We'll put you there. And also, Alison, we found a frame, Alison. Look at this. This has been the talk of the studio. Alison made the team using the Our Family Story dies. We found a beautiful frame to pop it into. Look at that. That is absolutely brilliant, isn't it? It's me, Sarah, Debbie, Sheila, Leanne, and Debbie. Brilliant. Absolutely love that. And that is going to go up in the green room. So thank you so much, Alison, for that. And thank you to everyone who brought gifts. Thank you to everyone who brought cake and sweets and chocolates and all sorts. Absolutely amazing. And oh yes, also a massive thank you to Deb Sneary as well for your gifts. They have arrived. Thank you for your letter as well. We're sending you lots of love, Deb. Thank you so much. And I'll pass the other ones for the other team. The rest of the team are in there. I've got Sarah's just here, which we'll give to her a little bit later on. Hi to Debbie says I've ordered the Showstopper extra paper pads. It's flying already, by the way. Best ever papers. So glad we all have the best Craftaganza experience. It would be so fun to have Craftaganza together. Chrissy from Darlow, who I met, she says, what a fabulous time I had at Craftaganza on Friday. Thank you, Sarah, Ben, Leanne, Debbie and Sheila for great sessions. Great to meet other team members. Natty says, I think I need to get to Craftaganza next year. It sounds like you all had a fun time. And Karen Carter says, I had an amazing time at Craftaganza. Hi, Karen. I said, especially as I was with my new crafty bestie, Stacey, Cooper's mummy. Crafty Stacey Lou says, sorry I'm late, helping the neighbours out, but I am here. Woohoo! Yep! It was so lovely to meet you all, and yeah, we'll have to do it again next year. Right! New launch, Berry Bliss. The showstopper is everything. If you came to Crafteganza, there you go, there's the details. Berry Bliss, showstopper, $79.99. Platinum price today, $63.99. If you came to Crafteganza, you'll have been crafting with this. You will have made a card with this. You will be wanting this. This was one of the cards that I made in one of the classes. The paper pad itself is stunning. In here, you've got your 24 sheets of printed design, so 12 sheets. You've got 2 sheets of each, and then you've also got your linen cardstock in here as well, 10 sheets, and you've got 2 of each of the colours. We know a lot of you absolutely love the fact that we're popping the linen cardstock into the sheets. We haven't got all the linen here. It appears that some of it has been lifted. These are the colours that you're going to be getting. So 2 sheets, 2 sheets, 2 sheets, 2 sheets, and 2 sheets. This has obviously been used already. And then you're going to get all of these beautiful papers. What's so lovely is that you've got all of these different beautiful berries in here, and then the stunning papers in the background with the, you know, kind of complementary patterns. That is a beautiful frame, isn't it? To be able to, you know, do all of your memory books with, memory albums, scrapbooking. Beautiful, beautiful finish to these as well. 24 sheets, it's like a linen finish that you've got on the papers as well. It's absolutely incredible. And again, that opportunity to be able to snip these down to size, use these as full 12 by 12 pieces for scrapbook pages, you know, memory albums, home decor pieces as well. It is absolutely beautiful. And I love the fact that we've got all of the different berries in there, you know, from sloes through to strawberries. We've seen raspberries in there too. It is absolutely beautiful. The texture of that paper, let me just tell you, is absolutely incredible. Printed linen. I think that's probably the first time we've ever done that, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Printed linen, and then you've got your linen cardstock there as well. Absolutely beautiful. Then on top of that, you've got an 8x8 pad. This one, 36 double-sided sheets, 12 designs, 3 sheets of each. And again, look at all of the fantastic designs that you've got in here. Different to the designs that you have got in your 12x12. If you want to get this individually, you can. It's a bundle where you can go 12x12 and 8x8. And again, what's lovely about this is you've got all of the different berries and then the fantastic patterns to mix and match up as well. If you are in the US, I'm just hearing on my ear, you have got to be super duper quick. We have already lost 40 of these in the first 15 minutes of them being live. We've got less than 170 to get these deals if you want them. The showstopper's flying. I love this. Look at that. Mon chéri, oui, oui. Snip into these and and use these for your smaller projects. Little toppers. What did you say, Johnny? Oh, he just went in my ear. He went, Ginola. It's the only French I know. David Ginola. He was a footballer. He played for Newcastle United. That's so funny. James's vision mission today is like, what does Ginola mean? He's like, oh, he played for Newcastle United. Yeah, David Ginola. He had lovely hair, didn't he? He had lovely hair. Yeah, Alison's husband will know because he did the Newcastle United tour on Saturday. OMG, this looks amazing. Thank you, guys, says Alison. Oh, yeah, the picture looks great. Stacey Lou says, I had an amazing time, more so meeting everyone and spending time with Karen. Defo on for next year. The 8x8 is not linen. 8x8 is just your standard paper. But look what else you're going to get in here too. So you've got your dies and stencils, the berry basket. So this is what was used to create the kit that you guys will have crafted with if you came to Crafteganza UK and indeed Crafteganza USA as well. That, of course, to make the basket. That, of course, to make the top of the basket as well. So you've got all the bits and pieces in there to be able to make your beautiful berry basket with all of the berries in die form too. Then you've got your Build-A-Berry die set. So that one, again, is all of your different dies there to be able to make beautiful berries. And you've got the tags in there too. On top of that, you've got beautiful embossing folders. This one is a 3D folder with all of those stunning cherries in. What a time to launch this as well, just as we're heading into kind of like, you know, summertime. The weather's getting better. Things like, you know, Wimbledon will be on the horizon very soon indeed. You've got a beautiful woven basket in there too. So again, you will have seen that one in action in the classes over the course of the weekend. In fact, I don't like to talk about it too much, but if you were in one of my classes, we might have given some of those away as sneaky little prizes. Oh yeah, Johnny, we weren't messing about in my class. I probably will get told off, but you know what? I'm a rebel without a cause. Rebel with a cause. Rebel, well, I'm one of those anyway. You're also going to get your berry sentiments, just a rebel. You're also going to get your berry sentiments, so you've got berry, and then you've got all of the stamped sentiments to go with. So thank you very much. You are the very best. You've also got, you're a special berry. You are so berry sweet, and all sorts in there. So that's also included in the bundle, stamps and dies. And then you've also got your sweet wishes sentiments as well. So things like life is sweet, you are very special, I love you very much. And also with love. Johnny, wouldn't you have laughed, everyone, on Friday night when we did the bingo? I was going through my full repertoire in the bingo. I mean, we were doing silly calls, I was singing, and then all the impressions came out as well. And of course, you know, I did a bit of Arnold was there calling the numbers, and then we did, I did a bit of Homer Simpson, he was calling the numbers, Yoda, and then of course, oh, Brucey came out as well, because when you're calling the numbers, you can't help it, can you? 2 and 5, 25. And yeah, I just all night. And it was so funny at the end. Piper, who's on our social team, she came up to me, she was, yeah, Piper's about, I don't know how old she is, she's 21, so like, she was like, are you always like this? I was like, what do you mean? She's like weird. I was like, do you not watch Come to See Me? I'm literally like that all the time. And she's like, are you like that at home? I was like, no, I don't get away with doing that at home. That's why I do it at work. And when I get to meet you guys as well, I get to act the fool, which of course, you know, I love to do. All right, my loves. If you want the showstopper and you're in the US, by the way, I'll just flick through the papers again. This is, I think this is all of the, is that all of the linen? No, it's not, it's just the papers. I'll just show you again. This is what you're getting in the pad, but they've given me a second lot of it, so I thought I'd show you whilst I just giving you the price. $83.99 if you're in the US. Which is free shipping for you too, which is fan-blooming-tastic. And just to say again, I can't tell you how beautiful this feels. So the printed berries on linen as well. So linen card and then your linen papers there as well. If you want the paper pad collection, so that is the 8x8 and the 12x12, $29.59 is your platinum price on that if you are in the UK. If you're in the US, it is $35.99. It's definitely worth getting more of the papers, and I know so many of you go that way as far as the Berry Bliss is concerned. And look, the kind of things that you can do, I mean, my goodness me, take a look at that. That is absolutely stunning. It's a little berry basket within a beautiful box using all the elements from that collection. Of course, have a guess who made this? Rick Rack. Of course it is. Nicole Brother Rick Rack absolutely smashed it here. I love that. I really do think this is such a great collection to be doing things like this with, you know, making bags, making baskets, you know, making little gift boxes, home decor pieces as well. I think this will work so nicely with, you know, making little invitations maybe for a, you know, little soiree that you might be having, you know, that kind of thing, a garden party, a tea party, you know, even kind of for weddings or something like that, you know, this might work really, really nicely with. It's a set which I think lends itself to that so much. Grab it whilst you can. If you do want to go for individuals, of course, shop the day. You can see all of the individual elements there. But the majority of people, particularly in the US where it is flying, are going for the showstopper. Well done to Card Art Plus by Oz. You told me your name last week and it skipped my mind. But you said, woohoo, showstopper, extra papers and best of the show ordered. I'll show you that in a second. And Mal says, I had the best time at Crafterganza. I already started saving up for the next one. It was brilliant to meet you, Mal, and Maria as well. Remember, 48. If you know, you know. And Stephen Ferguson says the bingo was fun. Yeah, thank you, Stephen. We had a great time. It was so lovely to finally meet you. We had a really, really cool time. It was a lot of fun. Right, my special papers. This is the second launch of the day, and we officially launched this tonight at 6 o'clock on launch party. But again, if you want to get in nice and early, feel free to grab it now. So this box is the best of 2025. Mixed papers in this box, 12 by 12 in size, and what a price, $47.99. In total, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 9. It's 9 collections that you're going to get in here. Just to say, the papers that you will get in the box are single-sided. We've had to kind of basically make this up because it's that hot off the press. We wanted to show you the kind of papers that you're going to be getting. It's basically gone straight to the warehouse, so it's out to you as soon as you order. So the papers that you will get will be single-sided, but these are the collections which you're going to be getting. So it's 100. What's 144 divided by 9 then? I can't do that in my head this early in the morning. Oh, they're not evenly split. Okay, so it's 144 sheets. So you will be getting the beautiful Stardust Celebration, single-sided. So do you remember this? All of these beautiful fireworks celebrations. One of my favourite pads, not just of 2025, but of the last, well, 6 years that I've been here. I absolutely love it. It is stunning. I think perfect for all sorts of different occasions, perfect for all sorts of different celebrations, and absolutely a brilliant, brilliant pad. Then you're going to get a selection of papers from the Western collection. I tell you what, already, this is the first time I've unboxed this, so I'm kind of learning it as we go along with you guys. This is another fabulous one because you get a great selection of different kind of Western styles in here, from the beautiful pressed flowers we've just seen to the like the neckerchief designs that you've got in here. You've got kind of, you know, the Clint Eastwood design in there, the kind of like the poncho that he might wear. You've got beautiful plaids in there too. Again, this is just a selection of some of the papers that you are going to be receiving when you get this. Yours will be single-sided, okay, though. So it will obviously be the A sides that you'll be getting, which will be things like these beautiful gingham prints, which will be things like the stunning plaids and the checks and the cowboy shirts as well. So that's your second collection, which is the Western collection. Wow, we've got all of the papers in there from that set. Then, as we go through, you are going to be receiving, oh yes, the Coastal collection. Wowee. This is fast becoming my favourite box in the world ever. So again, look at all the beautiful papers in here. So stunningly illustrated, featuring obviously all the things you'll see by the coast, like your lighthouses, the sea life. Love this one here. And again, all of these you can snip into to create, you know, smaller pieces for smaller projects, whether it's 5x5, whether it's 6x6s, 5x7s. They've been designed with that intent to make life so easy for you to snip into these, or potentially if you want to take them straight out of the box and just create for a scrapbook page, home decor, then absolutely exceptional. You can, of course, do that. But look again, these kind of papers that you can get your nesting days out for if you want to, and snip into those, use those as little toppers. So that's the third of the 9 collections, which is the beautiful Coastal collection. Next up on the list, oh, I love that one as well, is this is the marble pad Amethyst. So this one we launched, was that the start of last year? I kind of lose track just a little bit here, because I just flipped, they're all upside down, obviously they are, but if you remember this, it is beautiful, 12 designs for your marble. These are pearl finish, as you can see, if I give those a little bit of a wiggly woo. And then you've also got the beautiful foil finish to it too. I kind of liken those foil embellishments to like lightning bolts almost, like the way that those have been done. But they're beautiful. And again, really nice designs to be able to make things like your envelopes with. And this is the kind of kit you want to be doing that. bags with as well. I know that is the Stardust Celebrations, but really nice weight of paper. I think these are about 180, 160, something like that, to be able to use for making boxes, use for making bags with as well. Absolutely stunning. Next up in this set, this is the ombre. No, it's not. The damask. Yeah, I can't see that on the list. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the distressed damask. So again, foil finished, 12 designs. Those are the back sides. That you've got that beautiful design on. So all of those stunningly sort of grungy damask designs coming through, and then all of those stunning flecks of foil. So you've got the gold foil, which kind of picks out elements of that beautiful damask. Again, that's going to be 12 sheets included in there of that stunning collection. I'm going to tip the rest out now. So yeah, all of that is included. And again, just remember, I know I'm flipping these over, yours will be single-sided, just distressed. So you'll get all of this beautiful design, the colour, the beautiful foiling on there as well, and single-sided. Then we've got your ombres. So this is your ombres. I think these are the cool tones, potentially. But look, what we love about these is you've got 12 designs, one sheet of each with a beautiful pearl finish. And what's so cool about the ombres, if you remember, you've got some where you've got the ombre going horizontally. You've got some where the ombre goes diagonally. And then you've got some where the ombre goes vertically. I mean, I suppose you could just flip it around and it's either way, but absolutely beautiful. These are flying out of the door. Some of our favourite designs and pads from 2025, all in one very handy box. So those are all of your ombres. Next up, these are the papers that you got if you bought the envelope templates last year. These are the papers that you received there. So you've got 12 designs here, one of each. Really great way to stock up on. I remember the papers in here just being so super useful because you've got florals in there, great for all occasions. You've got kind of your traditional designs in there like spots and dots and stripes, but plenty of kind of ditzy florals for all sorts of occasions. Stripes again, as I've said, sort of stars in there, and some really cool, almost like chevron style designs in that pad. This one I recognise, which is the Gilded Age, Sarah's signature, 12 designs, one of each. And again, remember that beautiful pearl finish that you're going to receive. And the good thing is, I think this pad certainly had sold out in the UK. So it's an opportunity to be able to pick it up again. Yeah, do you know what? We've had somebody recently been putting things on crazy deals, so we've had a lot of sellouts recently. Johnny, what is he like? What is he like? So get it here, and actually, do you know what? Especially this design here is going to team up so nicely if you bought the Tales of Wonderland collection that we launched for you last week. You can still get the paper pad in the US, but what a great opportunity to pick this up and use it with that beautiful collection. But it's stunning. Works so nicely, with those more vintage collections. If you want to kind of go for those sort of Bridgerton style cards, Pride and Prejudice, but the colours are stunning. And like I say, going to work really perfectly with your Tales of Wonderland collection too. And then also in this pad, you've got the ombre glitter. 4 designs, 3 sheets of each. My goodness me. Take a look at that. So again, it's all of those ombre designs. It is all of the sparkle, but without any of the fuss and the faff, because you will know our glitter cardstock, you have that encapsulated glitter. So it doesn't come off, it doesn't rub off, it will still die cut beautifully, it will still emboss beautifully if you want to do that, but the colours and the sparkle really are second to none. And you're getting, what did you say? I know I just said it, 12 of 4 designs, 3 sheets of each. There's that final 4th design in here as well. So, and actually the colours of these, well, I think will work quite nicely with some of the colours that you've got here as well. So you know what I mean? You kind of like using papers on top of other papers that you've got within this box. It is 144 sheets in total. 160 GSM, single-sided print, as I say, just to kind of reiterate that. We've just had to kind of pop this box together for you because it is so hot off the press that they have all gone to the warehouse. We don't have one. We're not important enough to have one of these boxes. You need them first. We can wait, but as long as we can kind of show you the designs that you're going to get in here, as I just pop these back into the box and take a look at these. All of these again, those beautiful damask prints that you're going to be getting, and then you have also got your coastal as well, which is absolutely beautiful. And then lastly, oh not lastly, there's two more. You've got your Western collection in here, and the first one which I showed you, which of course was your Stardust Celebrations. So a fantastic set. Is it not Starburst? Oh, is that what you said? Starburst. It's Stardust, not Starburst. 144 sheets. Comes in its own little box. 63.96 if you are in the US. If you're in the UK, 47.99. Hello to Stacey Lou says, I can sit back and enjoy because I have this. Nice. Alison Mason says, I'm still reeling from Leanne giving us the wrong answer in the quiz. But let's give her the wrong answer. It was, what is the name of the show where viewers get to choose what happens next? And Alison's team had written down viewer's choice, which is the right answer. And Leanne went, no, it's crafter's choice. And they were like, sure, it's viewer's choice. She was like, no, categorically, crafter's choice. And she got it wrong for him. I know she's done the show. It was one of her favourite shows, she said. Thankfully, though, it didn't matter because Alison's team still won the quiz. They won. But they won. They all won goodie bags. 10 goodie bags we gave out. Yeah, it's very, very, very good. Just Berry picked my order from the collection. Yay, Lisa Marie P. And Elizabeth Taylor says, I must admit, Green Group had the best last to classes. Yeah, what a great way to end Crafterganza. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Elizabeth, or Beth, as we call you. We had a great time. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of laughs, didn't we? And Crafty Stacey Lou says, a massive shout out to Taylor, Joe, Piper, Victoria, Sharon, Rachel, and everyone else who worked so hard for the amazing experience. We had a brilliant behind the scenes team. Mariah saying, Distressed Damask is gorgeous. And Rachel saying, our team got all the Crafters TV ones right, I hope. Well, I'm not sure that they did. Right. If you weren't here on Friday, there was a launch or 3 with Dawn McPhee. Now, there wasn't 3, there was only 1. Apparently, the guys have been waiting for me to do these because these are the large format sentiment die showstopper, and apparently they know exactly what I'm going to do. I have no idea what they're talking about. Details coming up on your screen here, £27.99. So within each set, so there's 4 sentiments, and within each set you get the word detail, and then you've got the die to be able to cut out the background. So you literally, these are so great because the sentiment can be the focal point of your project. I'll show you some finished samples in just a minute, but you go a little bit of matting and layering on your card, cut out your sentiment, whack it on, boom, job done. Absolutely fantastic. And the the sentiments are brilliant. Apparently the guys know how I'm going to read these out. I'm not quite sure what they mean, but let's have a look here and see this one. Love, laughter, and happy ever after. That's the first one. Apparently Brett was trying to do it, but his Brucey wasn't up to much. Was he doing that as well? Get your fix at 6. Thankful for you all the year through. This is brilliant, this one. Cupcake sprinkles and happy wrinkles. Oh, this one doesn't rhyme. Wishing you sparkle and joy. Oh, my loves. There you go. They're lovely, aren't they? 4 fantastic sentiments. And listen, whilst we are rattling through... Oh, look at that box, by the way. Oh, that's brilliant. Did Dawn make this? That's great. So what a great way, because obviously you can make these to sell. Really quick, easy cards to make, right? That you can then make little boxes for. And pop... You had what? You had Toblerone truffles? Well, where are they? Oh, you're in the... Sorry, it's just gone. They're in the gallery. You've had enough sweets and cake. So yeah, go pick this up now, and then you can go back and watch the show for all the inspiration with Dawn from Friday with Brent as well. But look, make beautiful boxes. Love this. Again, cut out of the glitter cardstock. You can obviously pick up that ombre glitter in the box that we've just shown you for our launch today. I mean, that looks great. And again, you know, you can do all these different card shapes if you've got things like your template library, for example, and, you know, whack these on the front. This is what I mean. It's super quick, easy cards that you can, you know, do really quickly, but they look absolutely brilliantly. This one's great as well. So using the waist there, isn't it, to create the matte and layer and to create the aperture, and then have the sentiment inside, which I think is so cute. Using the little cupcakes there, adding that into a little shaker looks amazing. This one as well, so cute. Nicole, Brother Rick Rack, absolutely smashing it out of the park once again. So adding some little cute metallic little cupcakes in there, doing a bit of, again, drop shadowing onto that beautiful like green metallic cardstock. Love the cupcake in the background as well. Have these launched yet? I lose track. So those are coming soon. The shaped card bases, we've crafted with those. Again, if you came to Craftaganza, you were crafting with those, weren't you, eh? I think it was on Friday we did that class. All the sneaky peeks of Craftaganza. This one again, how cute is that? Z-fold, eh? And now you all know, don't you? Thanks to my class that we did on Saturday, you all know how to make your Z-fold cards. Oh, yeah. So you'll be going away making Z-folds, and this is the perfect example, again, for making a Z-fold, mats and layers. There's that beautiful sentiment die. So you're literally just cutting that in one colour, layering it over the top. Thankful for you all the year through. And obviously decorating it with a few butterflies too. And then this one, again, super simple, but really, really stand out. Matting and layering, creating some beautiful little pendants there as well. And I love that embossed background as well. I say super simple. I mean, it looks beautiful. It's very clean, that card, isn't it? But the sentiment really coming to the fore. And one more. I mean, Nicole, you can tell, has had fun with this, the amount of samples. A beautiful little box. Again, it's a little suitcase, isn't it, almost that? How cute is that? With the sentiment on the front, love, laughter, and happy ever after. You get all 4 of those for £27.99 if you're in the UK. That is your platinum price. If you're in the USA, £39.99. And of course, you can go back to the show with Dawn McPhee to see all the demos she did. 1, 2, 3. Hi. Also to Diana Harrison, who says, I've just ordered the best of 2025 box. I have all the others that came out, so just have to have this one. Yeah, I feel like if you've bought the boxes previously, it's definitely one to go for. If you haven't, get your first box and you'll probably be trying to come back and get the others if we do ever get them back in stock. Final deal, US only. Letterpress deal for the lady on Thursday last week who bought the alphabet. She said she wanted to buy it. This is for you. We said wait till Monday and you can get the letterpress at the best ever price, 10% off. Only in the US. It is sold out in the UK. We told you to wait. So we will be demoing this at 4 o'clock with Sarah. It is a masterclass on personalisation, which is, of course, is what you can do with a letterpress, particularly if you did pick up those alphabet dies that we were doing for an absolute steal over the course of Thursday, I think, wasn't it? Wednesday or Thursday. So if you haven't yet got the letterpress, today is the day to do it. If you've not seen this before, this is the tool, if you like, that allows you to be able to letterpress at home like a pro, debosses the cardstock for you and leaves a beautiful printed finish to it. You're inking up the plates that you get with it to create, as Leanne will describe, the best possible stamp, a stamp that you can't recreate with, you know, your acrylic stamps and your photopolymer stamps. It is crisp, it is clean, it is stunning, and you get that beautiful deboss in the cardstock as well. If I flip this around, because I'm not confident everything is in this box, but if you jump in and grab it, you're going to get the actual letterpress itself. So the letterpress you will use in your Gemini Junior if you have one. Of course, it will also go through your Gemini 2 because the Gemini 2 has that optical sensor which will read all of the different plates. You will also get in there 24 sheets of your cotton paper, which just debosses and letterpresses beautifully. You're going to get 2 of your letterpress plates to get you started, which I will, well, it's basically these. So you're going to be able to do this. So you get that beautiful bouquet, you get with love, and you get a second sentiment in the box as well. You're going to get your tape to be able to tape down your plates. You're also going to get in there your instruction booklet. You've got your plastic shim as well, which you'll pop into the bottom of your platform. And you will also get your letterpress black ink pad, dye-based ink pad. You can use, you know, if you want to go back and watch all the letterpress shows that we've done. Indeed, if you are watching on YouTube, Leanne's done a series of shows on YouTube. So there's plenty of letterpress information and education out there. But if you want to go back and see that, you can. But get this today. It's only available in the US with a 10% discount. The best ever price we've done it for. It is $43.96. And if you've already got the letterpress, I believe in that show we will be bringing you other goodies like the ink pads, like the cotton paper, and more of the letterpress plates as well. So that will all be included within that show. Thank you, Sparkly Sue, who we met on the weekend. Says, hello, everyone. Green number 1. Thank you to everyone for a fabulous Crafterganza weekend. My friend Carol and I had a wonderful time and we met amazing people. Everyone was so friendly, so helpful and fun. It really was a brilliant weekend, wasn't it? We had a lot of fun, there was a lot of laughter, there was a lot of learning, and certainly a lot of kindness as well, which was brilliant. What a show. We've rattled through everything there, which is coming up through the day. I can tell you, we have got less than 150 chances now on the Berry Bliss if you're in the US. It has been very busy for that. And I would, you know what? I would say to you that is a word of warning, because you've got to realise it's not even 4:45 Pacific time yet in the US. It's 6:43 Central, and it's 17 before 8 Eastern. So the majority of the US haven't even woken up yet. And by my calculations, we are over a quarter of the stock gone in the US on that showstopper for the Berry Bliss. So you know what to do. People are probably going to be waking up in the next 15, 20 minutes or so, and certainly coming in for that launch show with Sarah at 2 o'clock. So if you want the Berry Bliss, the whole shebang, get that now. Don't wait until later on. That's the 2 o'clock show with Sarah. 4 o'clock, masterclass letterpress. If you've got the letterpress already and you've got any pressing questions, then feel free to fire those in. I know of people who have the letterpress, who haven't taken it out of the box. Yeah. So if you are one of those people, that show is definitely going to be for you. Please come in and ask the question that needs to be answered for you to get your letterpress out of the box. And any other kind of letterpress queries and conundrums, we'll have those, please. And as I say, Sarah's going to be showing you all around that and doing some personalisation. And then tonight, get your fix at 6. It's just me and you tonight, so hopefully you'll join us. We are going to be showing you all around the best of box and, wow, probably playing with the other bits and pieces as well. I might have a little play myself, we'll see. We'll see. But thank you so much for joining me for this show. Thoroughly enjoyed it with you. Make sure you're back in. 2 is going to be busy. It's going to be fun. And hopefully you can get all the goodies in the meantime. If you're in the UK, grab yourself a bit of lunch. We'll see you back in an hour and 15. For now, thanks for watching. Bye for now.